Hello and welcome back to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Our Adventurer Guild. First things first, I noticed something yesterday that amused me a bit, so I thought I'd show it. I was sort of just going through, I was leveling up the sort of non-human NPCs and stuff, and noticed there was a stat where they track the death saves down in these achievements. Survive 5 deadly hits here. So Everheart, for instance, hasn't had to make a death save yet in this campaign. If we choose someone else at random, let's say Solaris, he may have done. No, Solaris has never survived, or never had to survive, a death hit. However, if we go into Sia, Sia has survived 4 out of the 5 deadly hits needed to take this achievement, where she'll gain a willpower. And that just struck me as quite funny because, I mean, bear in mind this is Sia 2, 3 really, but the first one was a rebrand. The first one did die, I think possibly with the first deadly hit she had to face. But yeah, so sorry Sia, I'm not trying to kill you, I promise, but it's just coincidentally seems to be happening. I'm not going to do any of these right now. I think the plan is to go out with the Rising Stars straight into a contract. I think it's probably going to be facing the waves. That seems like I mainly want to get some good XP and get some more levels, so we'll take this on. And these are generally shortish, so we might be able to squeeze in a second. We're going to try and get the knowledge one. There we go. Might get a second contract in as well, potentially. Don't need the keys, don't need the shovels. Let's just make equipment available. Get the Rising Stars in. They may already have saved setups. Pladdock looks pretty good. Gizmo. It's kind of the crit ring. I think Old Fortress. We'll do that. Hyper doesn't. This is the same, just slightly organised differently. And then Adrath is a pretty good one there too. Yeah, okay, so Hyper we'll have to do manually, so we'll take the Bow of Disruption. And then we'll take Ferdinand there. Armor-wise, Cuirass of the Champions looking pretty good now. I guess the question is which one of these are we best for like a melee one, but honestly the Poisoner thing sounds good here. I mean, it's not going to be as useful here, but because unless we're fighting bandits, the undead won't be as good. Got a pretty good champion armor there, we'll give to you. So let's just we'll save that loadout there. Oh well, I haven't done the rings yet, have I? Yeah, so we'll do that first actually. So what we got in this stuff. So we've got lightning resistance, probably not that useful here. Movement, dodge, and initiative. Might be pretty good for... Ah, let's give that to Hyper, actually. Resistances and SP. That's alright, we'll leave that for now. And the AoE stuff. We'll leave that as well. What else have we got? So we need some... There's maybe a Night Ring. And... Take the SP, still good for a warrior, but maybe just like physical damage or even, probably not hit points, but we'll do like even more physical attacks, say. And just need one on Hyper now. Attack and pen, potentially. Let's just take the accuracy, maybe. Okay, so we'll save that. There we go. In terms of potions, again, we'll just take a little stack of both those and the little ones, just in case we need a top-up. We may as well take sort of a stack of each of those things. And we're good to go, I think. Let's start. That all looks good. I'm quite looking forward to getting into the 6-star stuff, because I think we can start to open up a new area, the Tundra, and we'll face different enemies and get different crafting materials in that allow us to do some quite cool stuff. I think there's an epic bow. We've kind of got what we need to craft, except for something we'll find in the tundra. Ooh, what they're getting, some more BP, that's cool. Oh, okay, so we got Lizard Priest there. We have faced them before. They're likely to hang back a little bit. So someone like... maybe if we do like a little gizmo trip over here. We'll have to buy ourselves action point. How about you, sir? Oh, how embarrassing is... I'm embarrassed for you, Gizmo, actually, on that one. Fine. What can you do? Hyper might get a shot on this, though. Oh, was she... oh. Oh, she's good. Oh, I forgot. She's got the ranged thing now, hasn't she? Where she can only hit a certain distance. She can hit... ooh. Okay. What's this one? Unwavering Will. That's fine. Pinning attack, though, maybe. Keep him there so he doesn't attack you. Not taking much damage. Physically resistant. Ice they're weak to, though, which is... we got Pladek with us, that's good news. Speaking of... you might just be able to hit this guy here. I mean, that looks like a kill, doesn't it? Yeah. I don't think anyone can target him there, so we'll just chill. Or we can come and try and make use of this thing, which does... it does actually increase magical attack bonus by 20%, so that is a good place to put him. Heztipur. I thought this was Old Fortress, I must admit. I didn't look properly. Magic weapon, I suppose. Let's put it on Adrath. I'll leave it there. Christoph, I think we should probably go and tank these guys in the corner. He has got a sort of dash attack, so I'll put that on. What was that? Was I supposed to highlight that? I might have been supposed to highlight that square. It's a bit embarrassing as well. I'm actually going to give him another attack. I was kind of expecting him to attack and then move to the tile behind. I've obviously mucked that up a bit. Ooh, that was nearly... oh! And the counter back. That's a kill. Good. Oh, he's doing some mega damage there. Adrath. Okay, we can attack this guy, so let's do that. Yeah, okay. The unfortunate thing about the lizardmen is they're a bit tankier, so it's going to take us a little while to be able to get rid of them. Ow. Okay, I was saying they wouldn't be offensive, but they actually are, so... aww. Little bromance going on down there. Okay, well, let's try this again. And it should be a kill. There we go. Well, forward, oh, we can't quite attack this guy, but let's come forward a little bit. Wow, 102. Not bad for a spell. Hyper. So what is the deal here for your damage? It's probably the physical protection, so maybe we could do the piercing one. The cost of accuracy, but let's put that on. See what our accuracy looks like. It's actually 95 still, so I think we just I think we do that. Move her down to take advantage. I mean, she already had advantage of that there, so actually maybe I'll leave her there. Heztipur, we could probably get in a heal somewhere. That might not be too much of a bad idea. Can't remember if he's got the divine range. He might have. Yeah, he has. There we go. Krizdov, another power attack, I think, on this guy. With the double counter, that's probably a kill. There we go. Okay, well, we're getting through them. It's just this guy now, isn't it? Adrath. Can't get there. So we'll just pop in there. Hasn't even got a taunt. I guess we'll shield up. Oh, hello. Damn. I guess it makes sense. Ooh, we've got some gobbos coming in. Gizmo, why don't we just put you there? You can get that shaman when it comes in. Ah, that'll do. Hyper, yeah. We'll leave you there. We might get a good multi-shot on this stuff. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like it. So we'll just... That's fine. Paddock. Bye-bye now. And Hestapur, if you wouldn't mind healing up. There we go. Krizdov's actually not bad. Well, I might move him here so he can sort of start working on these shaman. Adrath. I think these guys are going to be dead pretty quickly. It might make sense to move them down here a little ways, protect the spellcasters. Gizmo. Let's just delete this one, I think. Could move. Yeah, maybe we'll move a little bit. Yeah, we'll do a multi-shot. I don't need this one anymore. Do a multi on this one and this one. I actually thought they might kill them a bit quicker. Hestapur. Wouldn't mind doing like a... taking down one of these guys actually. Paddock. Maybe do like a... ice thing here. Very good. Krizdov. Well, I think we're gonna... I mean, we could do... I suppose it doesn't really matter. Which one's cheaper? That's SP 14. 10. Okay, well, we'll do that then. So we'll come here. Probably get the accuracy bonus too. 34 to 42. It's not a guaranteed kill, but we'll see. Yeah, it's good. Adrath then. Probably maybe over here. No taunt or anything. Let's just keep our holy weapon on. And we'll shield up too. Alright, their turn now. %. I think we will counter that. Oh, hello, we've got elementals coming in. Oh, I love the bromances in the party. Lizardmen. This is an interesting group. Harpies, lizardmen, and elementals. Interesting. Gizmo. I mean, I don't think we need to be... Well, how many hit points have they got? Yeah, if the poison bomb was an actual kill on the next go, I'd probably do that, but let's just do that. I mean, Hyper is going to do more damage the closer she gets, so... Yep. Maybe it's worth working around that a little bit as well. Let's top up her mana a bit. Ladok. Adrath, Kristoff. Yeah, I might actually go for this one. Yeah, not quite. Estapa. 38, he can do to 40, potentially. I mean, it's not a likely kill, but you never know. Nah. Just bring him in the middle a bit more. Right, Kristoff. Nothing fancy. This is going to be... Well, mind you, we've got Adrath here in this corner. This could be an interesting little corner. It'd be cool if we could put like a counter on Hyper now that she's kind of basically a melee archer. Here we go. I think we just about... No, we didn't quite clear them out, but there's only one half-dead one left. The Gizmo. I might come over here and try and get this lizard man down. What does that look like? It's not a kill. Could we do anything about that? I could put poison... What's his poison resistance? Marginal. Let's put this on. And I'll also do a bleed attack. So, poison, bleed, chance for crit. 148. We have a new, we have a new high for the crit. And well, okay, well, that lizard man was deleted, wasn't he? I think honestly we'll just tag this guy. Wait, the Earth Elemental probably won't get closer, but let's counter that by just stealthing Hyper for now. Hestapa. I mean, Kristoff's a little low, but I don't think he's going to be in too much danger. I might just hold that back. We might end up doing a bit of a spell attack. Now, these guys are both vulnerable to ice, are they not? So I think we come in and do like a little row of ice stuff here. But bear in mind, Pladix probably going to take damage. Maybe we'd do it. And that lizard then. I mean, well, maybe we can block him in with Adrath. So let's try this. Ah, no, that's not quite working, is it? Oh, stupid. Is he going to be this close? I guess he does. Okay, it should kill both of these, though. Which is going to help. Wondering if I come down and attack these. I might do. Because we can put on this attack, which would be quite good. I might take a bravery point on that. Oh. Let's actually buy another one of those, because I think we'll be able to kill both of them. Might have to put another one on for the aim. But let's try that. There we go. That should help keep Pladdock alive. Adrath, then. Let's go here. Only 70. Let's take a little boost on that. I'll do a stun attack. Here we go. So we don't get any nasty surprises. What's it doing? Oh, it's armoring up. Hestapa then. Any urge? Well, I mean, Kristoff's fine, really, isn't he? I might come up, if I can reach her, put a holy weapon on Gizmo. No. What damage does this do? Holy damage. What's your resist? Have you got a resistance to holy damage? Well, I don't think he can do much. Let's just heal Kristoff then if we're in range. There we go. Sadist. Here, Gizmo, I think we'll do this from stealth. Now, they're resistant to poison and bleed, so we might as well turn that off. This is pretty good. There we go. Hyper. I think we just get right up close and try this one. 64 crit. Can't argue with that. Nice one, Hyper. And there's Pladdock. What are you? You're weak to lightning. Okay, not our specialty, but do that. Might as well just wait, Kristoff. We'll take another accuracy boost on this, and that should be that, I think. There we go. Not too bad. In terms of leveling up, I think I wouldn't be surprised if Pladdock and Hestapa don't. Everyone else should. Oh, hello. What's this? Returning Knife. +5 crit, +10 accuracy. And you get a skill. Reduce AP cost of the skill Throw Knife and Knife Fan by 1. Ah, that's an interesting little assassin thing. Cool. Yeah, 4 level ups, not bad though. I mean, these guys were higher than anyone else anyway, so that's fine. I think eventually they'll probably largely catch up with each other, level-wise, more or less. Oh, we've got quite a lot going on here. What have we got? Pladdock and Adrath have become friends. Kristoff and Adrath have become friends. Hyper and Adrath have become... Adrath's really making some pals here in this group, isn't he? And Bron and Rowan, who actually didn't adventure together this time, they just become friends. Yeah, that's the thing. But this teamwork exercise was a complete success. The adventurers returned with newfound appreciation for each other. So that was the Dragonbane, wasn't it? So if we go in to have a look at their party and the manager. So they're actually at 98.4 party synergy now. They've done 4 quests together. Ooh, the Road Slasher. Nice. The Wolfpack's the only one at the moment that doesn't have this teamwork thing, so that's something we ought to rectify, I think. Let's go into the grounds and... Wolfpack. Ooh. Oh, they need at least 50% synergy for that. Okay. Well, I think largely because Jasper's been out just training on his own, they haven't had a chance to build party synergy, so we will do that. But let's level up these guys first. So we've got Adrath. Pretty good. We've got the 2 in willpower as well. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we'll take that. Kristoff B. Okay, so yeah, that's probably about as good as we could really hope for. That's fine. Gizmo. I feel like Gizmo's strength is pretty insane for a rogue. She got everything. Plus double strength. That's pretty impressive. No wonder she's doing so much damage. What was it? 148 on the crit this time. Amazing. Hesper didn't level. Hyper did. Hyper's strength is pretty high, actually. So that's why she's doing good damage. I'm going to leave that, even though she didn't get the intelligence, which would have been nice. Her getting the strength is good, because that's just going to really help her damage generally. I think that was Expladok, did he? Yeah. We'll still want to level up. Oh, it's Jasper. Okay, well, we'll do Jasper. I think at level 9, I think he's ready to go out and do a Wolfpack mission now. It's quite good they show the class goals here now. So on this screen, you can. I may have missed it before, but I think it's been added in an update. You can kind of see what they're aiming towards. So I'm going to re-roll it, even though we got 2 for endurance, which is great. I want that strength. I want him to be able to. There we go. Yeah, I want him to be a guardian. So there we go. That's fine. I'll probably retrain him now, to be fair, and then when he is trained out, then we'll take Wolfpack out. Who I feel like they. Yeah, I was going to say they've got a couple of people who need to chill for a bit. Let's do this first, Gizmo. Probably that one. Oh, what's she got down here? Deathmark. Oh yeah, I think we've seen this before. Can target hidden and stuff. These are a bit more general. The dodge one's probably quite nice on her though, to be fair. Anything else that kind of builds into her stuff that she does? If this was true damage, that, well, it might be OP, but I was just thinking that would be really good when you really want something to die. Use that. Health, yeah, probably a good thing to have on everyone, just like an emergency button. But she kills so much stuff, I think 2 empower stacks for 1 turn whenever they defeat an enemy if they have less than 10 stacks. So, yeah. Okay, we will take that. Jasper is going to become a guardian. Yeah, these guys are busy at the moment. As we know, that can't happen yet. Yeah, so we were talking about maybe going out and doing another one. It would be nice to do the Wolfpack, but he's training now, isn't he? I think we might do a Dragonbane one. We've only really got Darkmoon. I can heal her in the chapel. And then, yeah, let's go out with those guys. Here we go. What have we got available? We could do an area clear, 5 stars. Yeah, why not? It's not quite as much XP, but I mean versus these others. Or we could do this one. Might be nice to do that one. I know there is quite a high intelligence check in this one. I do read the forums and I just kind of caught that being mentioned. But we have Odin, who has high intelligence, so that's fine, I think. Let's do the story quest. Old Fortress. Magicka's son and his research team set out to explore the ancient ruins of an Empyrean stronghold. However, no news of their well-being has reached anybody since their departure. Concerned about her son's safety, Magicka has asked the guild to help her in finding him. Dragonbane. We'll donate. Again, I'm going to want XP boost on this, I think. We have some save stuff, but also we've got a new thing for an assassin there, which we might not actually take, because saying that we don't have an assassin in this group. So what have we got? Well, we've got Pierce there. He needs a strength to level up. He hasn't got the armor. Maybe I sold the armor that they were using. That's pretty good. Priest setup. Benita. Again, that looks pretty good. Flora. It's probably fine. Odin. Now, Odin might be different because... Oh, we got a better heavy armor now than dark. But it's a good starting point anyway. So, Pierce, we need armor on. Well, this one has... they're very similar, but this one has the bravery and damage reduction, so let's give that to Pierce. Then Benita needs an extra ring. Or accessory, really. So is she? She's a knight, isn't she? I mean, having a bunch of resistances might not be a bad thing. Alright, let's try that. I won't save it. It might not be good. Now, Odin, we've got this this armor now. Which, the only thing you're missing out is the SP, but you do have an extra ring delivering that. I thought I gave you Ferdinand, did I not? Where's Ferdinand? Oh. I want Odin having Ferdinand, I think. And we'll do the edge. So I do need another greatsword if I get the opportunity to make one. If we go out with 2 greatsword users, one of them has to have a non-epic weapon. How are we looking? Oh, one more ring for Odin. He's already got one of those. Movement, dodge, initiative? Yeah, why not? And what's the unstoppable thing again? Oh, freedom of movement. Yeah, okay, now that is a pretty good one. Yeah. Alright, I'm happy enough with that. It says no supplies, which is interesting, but we're going to take a good stock of potions, I think, just to try and cover our bases. Let's just take a stack of all the healing stuff. Okay, that'll do. I've been caught out with the rings thing, but the keys thing before, so I'm just going to take one of those. If we need to open something. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. Let's start quest. Looks good to me. Now, assuming he survives, leveling up Pierce, we really want him to get a strength. He's one away from being a... Oh, hello. It seems by following the trails of the expedition we found ourselves in some secret hall filled with guardians. They don't seem hostile for now, so let's not attempt anything to agitate them. I've encountered doors like these before. The ancient Empyreans call them Gate Guardians. They're magically enhanced doors that only open when given the right password. Considering that there are no other paths, I can only assume that my son's expedition passed through the door. Could it be that they got themselves trapped? Possibly. There might be other hidden traps or safety measures we were unaware of. Adventurers, let us try to pass through the door. For this we need to somehow infer the password required to enter. If that proves to be impossible, then there is also another way. I've studied these doors enough that I've developed a spell to break their enchantment. However, it is most likely that the Guardians will retaliate if we open the door this way. I leave the manner of approach to you. Well, let's start the event on this thing here. The adventurers stumbled upon a small notebook carelessly abandoned on the floor. Scrawled across the cover was the name Alan, which is her son's name, I think, wasn't it? Magica began to sigh. How often did I tell my son to exercise caution while safeguarding his belongings? Nevertheless, we can deduce that he was present here at some point. She lifted the notebook and gave it a cursory glance, only for another sigh to escape her mouth. Eventually, she extended the notebook towards the adventurers. It seems like I'm unable to read its content. It bears an enchantment he used in the past to shield his privacy from his dear mother. The adventurers accepted the notebook and looked into its content themselves. It seemed like they had no trouble in reading the written text. As my imminent expedition approaches, I am eagerly preparing to study the ancient remnants of the ancestral stronghold, once belonging to the influential noble family Herathia. Prior to embarking on this journey, I have made it my foremost task to unearth as many insights as I could into this esteemed lineage, lauded in antiquity as the epitome of loyalty to the ancient empire. The adventurers stowed the notebook away in their inventory. They had a feeling that it could prove useful. Okay, so we're probably going to use that to try and deduce the password, I guess. Before the adventurers stood an ancient stone door adorned with mystical engravings that seemed to stir with life as they drew near. Radiant words started to appear before them. Behold, the 7 gods in divine artistry wove the tapestry of the world across 7 wondrous days. With every dawn, a celestial deity imprinted their divinity upon their masterpiece. Yet, answer me thus, which among these divine beings graced the world with the first mark, igniting the symphony of creation? We are going to consult the notes. The adventurers looked through the notes to see if they could find any hint to the riddle. They found a passage that caught their attention. During my recent research endeavors, I have acquired substantial knowledge concerning the ancestral lineage of the illustrious Herathia family. Among the wealth of information, one aspect captured my attention. It was their unwavering devotion to the 7 gods. An esteemed practice that, in stark contrast with our present times, waned in the later period of the Ancient Empire's era. Nonetheless, the Herathia family stood as a rare exception, upholding the sacred tradition with steadfast dedication. So profound was their faith that they even etched their unique rendition of their creation narrative within the hallowed walls of their ancestral abode. I have transcribed this chronicle and preserved it within these pages in the prospect that this narrative may bear relevance to our upcoming undertakings. In the age when the cosmos was yet a vast void, 7 celestial beings converged, each holding within them the essence of life's wonders. Together they set forth on a divine quest to craft a world of marvels and mysteries. The first to step forth was Ignis, the radiant god of fire and passion. With an ethereal blaze, he breathed life into existence, birthing the humans, beings teeming with life's purpose and boundless potential. Witnessing the birth of these curious creatures, Aelwyn, the god of wisdom and knowledge, descended next. He bestowed upon them the gift of insight, igniting the flames of understanding and enlightenment within their souls. Ganenta, the benevolent god of love and emotion, followed suit. He graced the humans with the profound capacity to love and care for one another, fostering the harmony and compassion that would bind them together. Terra, the nurturing earth mother and goddess of nature, descended gracefully to lay the foundation of their home. With tender touch, she molded the earth, crafting a fertile land where humans could thrive and find solace. As life unfolded on the lands, Aquarius, the mighty god of seas and oceans, made his presence known. He blessed the world with vast oceans, teeming with diverse life, providing a thriving habitat around the human's abode. Solara, the luminous goddess of light and dawn, radiated her brilliance upon the world. With every sunrise, her warm rays illuminated the beauty and wonders of this new realm, filling hearts with awe and reverence. Lastly, Zephyrus, the adventurous god of wind and change, descended from the skies. He breathed life into the air, empowering the humans to explore and discover the far reaches of their magnificent world. Behold, the 7 gods in divine artistry wove the tapestry of the world across 7 wondrous days. With every dawn, a celestial deity imprinted their divinity upon their masterpiece. Oh, this is the thing. Which among these divine beings graced the world with the first mark, igniting? Well, there's the clue there in the igniting, isn't it? So the answer is Ignis. The magical light around the stone door started to turn yellow, slowly shifting away and revealing the next room to the adventurers. It seemed like they answered correctly and were now allowed to pass further. Okay, before the adventurers stood yet again an ancient stone door, resembling the one they encountered earlier. It began to emit a faint, mesmerizing glow, and a new question materialized before them. I am a path woven with threads of autonomy, laid before you with endless possibilities. Some embrace me with my mindful resolve, while others walk me hesitantly. Sometimes you deny my existence, but at every crossroad I wait for you. What am I? Magic appeared at the question and sighed contemplatively. This question presents myriad answers that could fit its description, she remarked. However, I sense that they seek a specific response, one that resonates with the Herathia family, or perhaps with the ancestor who established this place. Yes, this is the wisdom one, is it not? Oh. It's got to be choice, right? The magical light around the stone door started to turn yellow, slowly shifting away and revealing the next room to the adventurers. It seemed like they answered correctly and were now allowed to pass further. You enter another yet another ancient stone door was blocking the adventurer's path. It began to emit the familiar glow, and a new question materialized before them. Find the truth of the rallying cry of your ancestors. Rally, glorious abyss. Abandoned, belittled, battered thy. Abide, less liars. All arise prestigiously. It appears there may reside a concealed message within this text, yet I find myself unable to discern it, Magica remarked. Perchance there exists a pattern, but without any hint to guide us, deciphering the message might prove impossible. Is it Ra? Could be. We could try to decipher it. We've got, as long as we roll an 8 or above, we should be okay with this. We'll keep going. There we go. After a long time of studying the text, Odin Foxysocks could see a certain phrase as if he followed a certain pattern. The phrase was loyalty is a lie. After saying the phrase out loud, the magical light around the stone door started to turn yellow. The door shifted slowly away and revealed the next room to the adventurers. It seemed like Odin Foxysocks found the answer. Oh. After entering through the last door, the adventurers were suddenly greeted by a loud scream directed at them. "Don't let the door close!" someone shouted at them. Looking for the source of the voice, the adventurers spot a young woman who resembled a priestess taking care of several people lying on the floor. Many of them appeared malnourished. The priestess herself didn't look like she was much better off, but apparently she still had the energy to shout obscenities. "Yes! Yes! We're saved! Saved!" Without a word, Magica moved forward towards one of the people lying on the floor. She sat next to the person and carefully placed his head on her lap. The young man opened his eyes, and with little strength in his voice he uttered, "Mother?" She looked at him with an expression the adventurers had never seen on her before. Oh wow. Well, they got 56,000 XP for doing that, so that was nice and quick. I guess we only leave what we took in. However, ooh, not quite for Litzy Bits or Odin, but everyone else leveled. Okay, oh, Luis tells a story. Oh dear. Luis and Simchi have been seen talking with each other, or at least Luis was talking. Simchi couldn't get a word in and was just listening the whole time. From what people could tell, it wasn't a very exciting story, but Simchi still sat there and listened to it. But he's lost mood and their relationship has deteriorated. Oh dear, we've got lots of relationship changes. Odin and Benita are friends. Odin and Darkmoon are friends. Florablitz and Pierce are friends. Odin and Litzybits are friends. Litzybits and Pierce are friends. And Pladok and Hestapur have become best friends. Ooh. It's apparent that these two friends have become more than simply friends. They've steadily gained each other's trust and learned much of the other one's life. They've gotten to a point where they easily trust one another with their life. And amongst adventurers, there is nothing more powerful than a bond like that. Okay, let's level up. Bonita. So she is a knight. She's already got her veteran class. That's good. Double. Sweet. Okay. That works for me. Darkmoon. Oh, she's already a high mage, so that's all fine. Oh, I think we're unlucky not to get a 2 on that. Let's re-roll. Still didn't get a 2, but we got lots of other stuff, so that's fine. Florablitz. Two strength, pretty good. Would have liked to double on the willpower as well, but that's alright. I think we'll take that. Oh, she's got an achievement. What was that? Oh, reaching level 12. Okay. Not for you, Litzybits, I'm afraid. Which is a bit unlucky, I think, but hey. And Pierce, we really need that to roll that 50-50 on strength here. Oh, we got it. Now, I've got him down as Bard, which is interesting. He didn't get the required 10 willpower, but he can be a ranger now with that 50-50 there. So I think we'll take that. So we're going to set class goal as ranger there. Which he can now do. Do the skills first, Bonita. Possibly the heavy armor. So even more physical resistance. Darkmoon. Ah, yeah, the range, probably the range on this one, I think. Florablitz. How are we doing for monk stuff? What's this? Body purification removes all negative status effects. Elemental stances. Okay, what are these? Air stance. While active, you get +2 movement and freedom of movement. Earth stance, plus damage reduction and death resist. Fire stance. Physical attack and crit up. Very nice. Water stance. Dodge and regenerate HP. I mean, it's got to be that one, isn't it? Those look amazing. Well, okay, those are the general ones. What we got here? Physical resistance by 2 for each points in endurance. 30, okay, that's to be 34 physical resist there. Or close combat is even more counters. I mean, it has to be the stances, because just being able to do 20% more damage, that sounds insane. Yeah, take that. Pierce. Going to be our ranger now. Maybe. Different. I mean, they can be useful, these. But then maybe being able to poison people, because we can take that poisonous kit out as well. It'd be a slightly different build for our archers. But I'm increasing that by 20%. No, that could be good. Have I still got the potion that does skills? I don't think I do I? No. Okay, well, let's do that. For now. Pierce, you are going to be a ranger boy. Here we go. Alright, who did I miss out? Flora Blitz? I thought we did Flora. Did I not confirm it? Or so? Oh, she got another one. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't notice that. She must... Oh, because she's level 12, isn't she? Okay, well, there was another good one, wasn't there? I think the physical... It's going to be either the physical resistance, which is plus 34, which is going to be pretty damn good, or just being able to counter 3 times, which we definitely want at some stage, but I might just take the physical resistance for now. It's becoming a bit of a juggernaut, honestly, Flora Blitz. Okay. So I want to have a quick look at some of this stuff. So if we look at the epic level stuff, so I think we're going to be able to redo some of the boss battles we've done. Like, I'm hoping we can do the Spider Queen again, and when we can do that, we can get this Arachnibow, which for someone like Pierce, who, if we're taking sort of a poison archer route, would be really good. That Corpse Rot's interesting, because it means that you can... They have a 999 resistance, so you could... I think that means that they've got like a 49% chance of getting poisoned, which is quite good. There's also the Bow of Nature. I mean, I think as long as we have one good bow, that's probably fine. But I mean, yeah. If we can do... Oh, where's the... Have I got an epic... Where's my epic troll armor? Oh yes, this is the one we need... I should have that. It's probably because I've got it equipped on Flora Blitz, but basically we need this resilient hide, which, looking at it, is probably Tundra related, I'm assuming. So it'd be nice to get that up to epic level. Poisonous Fangs is interesting as well. I think we'll just do and redo these boss monster quests, just to try and get as many of these like epic and legendary weapons and armors going. So every time we can do that, we will. Yeah, because we want the tree thing as well. We're going to want this upgraded at some point. But some quite cool stuff there, I think. I've also got yeah, I'd like to make another greatsword. I'm just having a look for stuff I can upgrade. So Staff of Nature, have I got anything else? I can add crit, but that's a bit pointless in that. I don't think magic can crit. So we'll leave that for now. I only really want to do the epic and above stuff, especially stuff that can be upgraded. Now this is champion armor. So I've got the sentinel plate, it's got the holy thing on it. So I'll probably leave that for now. But if we get like an epic priest robe or something, that could be good. I don't really want to do that on the basic one that we can't upgrade, though. Oh, someone wants to talk to us. Oh, it's Magicka. Hello, Guildmaster. Hi, Magica. I wanted to check up on you. I heard everything went well in the last quest. Indeed, Guildmaster. Thanks to the adventurers you sent, we successfully found my son and saved him. Words cannot express the gratitude I have for you, Guildmaster. Well, I'm glad we could help you. Mother, I'll be leaving. Oh, is this... Guildmaster, meet my son, Alan. Alan, this is the Guildmaster. Greetings, Guildmaster. I assume I have you to thank for my timely rescue. Well, you have your mother to thank for that. After all, she was the one who was worried enough to ask us for help. Is that so? I see. Don't you have anything to say about that? Of course, I am also grateful to you, Mother. That sounded kind of flat. It's fine, Guildmaster. Considering our relationship, that's enough. Hey, Mama's boy. Celine. Oh, the priest. Mr. Mama's boy, I've kept yours and everyone else's beep asses alive. I want a beep bonus for that. The mouth on this one. Celine, this is not the best time to discuss this. Beep. Excuse me, but for what reason did you refer to him as Mama's boy? That's because he is one. Celine. He never shuts up about his mother, always saying stuff like how beep brilliant she is, or that he needs to do better to make her proud. Even when we were trapped in that beep room, he kept yammering, what would Mother do? Celine! I'll just give it a rest. You love your mother, so just own up to it. Fine, you can have your bonus. Beep, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And you're fired. Beep, not again. Every beep time, beep. Son, is what she said true? Don't misunderstand, Mother. I respect you as a scholar, and your work is obviously outstanding. Anyone with half a mind would tell you that. I see. Even then, it's still a relief to me that you don't hate me. What? Well, of course not. Why would you think that? I'm well aware of my own shortcomings as a mother. I cannot deny that by pursuing my studies, I may have inadvertently harmed our relationship. No, that's, maybe I do sometimes wish we were a little bit closer. Why not try now? I mean, now that all the feelings are out in the open, there's nothing that really prevents you from trying to do better now. You have a point, Guildmaster. Son, would you like to exchange our research notes? I'm quite certain that there is a myriad of knowledge we both could gain from each other. I'd like that. All's well that ends well. Oh wait, we can do better than that. How about you stay with us here, Alan? We surely have some place where you can stay and you both could work on your studies together. My apologies, Guildmaster, but I cannot do that. I need to return home to my wife and son as soon as possible. I'm sure they're worried sick by now. Your wife and son? I'm a grandmother, and you never deemed it necessary to inform me about it. Uh-oh. I thought Father told you already. I will have a word with him at a later time. You can be assured of that, but do not presume that it implies exoneration on your end. My failure as a mother has now become apparent with the lack of discipline I seem to have instilled on you. A mistake I intend to rectify. I think I better leave so you two can have some nice mother-son bonding time. No, Guildmaster! Please, wait! Interesting. Okay. I think we haven't seen the last of Celine. I've seen comments that she may come back later. Wolfpack, I think we'll take you guys out next. We might heal Hazel up. But looking at the time of the video, I think we'll leave that for next time. We could have a look at what we might do, though. So they're level 9, 10... Don't like... There's too many nasty modifiers on that one, I think. Let's have a look at them. Level 10s, and then we got Jasper and a 9. Maybe. Maybe we'll do... Not sure. I will think about it. We can heal Hazel up, though, in readiness. Anyone else really out for... No one else is out, really, for a long time. These guys are all out for a bit, though, aren't they, I suppose? We'll leave it for now. Okay, well, I think we'll leave it there for this time. Actually, I want to pop into the potions and see if there's anything we can do here. Permanent endurance and willpower. I don't think we've got anyone still waiting to go into veteran classes. Oh, Shades. Ranger, Strength. Yeah, she's going to be a couple of away. She got really low willpower. Yeah, that's even worse. Has anyone in our roster got really low endurance? Darkling's pretty low. I'm not even sure the one even really matters that much. Wow. She's got minus 10% there. Why is that? Oh, it's probably this ascetic thing, isn't it? Wow, we'll have to bear in mind that she could probably be one-shotted. Floral Blitz is okay. Litzy Blitz is alright. Pierce is kind of low. Solaris is low as well. I mean, the 4 on Darkmoon seems just really low, doesn't it? So, I might make an endurance potion and give it to her. Right, let's do that. She's up to 5 now. What does she have before? I think it's given her extra 3 hit points. Which, you know, could be the difference between life and death, potentially. But yeah, I think in terms of levels, obviously Wolfpack's probably trending a little bit behind, which is why we're going to do them next. But roughly this sort of a 10 to 14 kind of level. Well, mostly 10s and 11s with a couple of 12s, 13s and 14s dotted around. If we look at the story quests again, I'm not that bothered about this one, because it's for Misasa. I mean, it's good XP, I suppose. But we want the 14s for this one. So can I make a party of 14s? 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4. How many 13s do we have? 1, 2. I might send out Simchi and Bron with... Mind you, yeah, okay, well they're actually in the same part. We could send this whole party out. I don't know, we'll do the Wolfpack next, but then after that I think we'll take the A-team out. We'll hopefully get Simchi... Well, let's have a look. Oh, yeah, I don't think he's beyond just 1 level up, I think. As is, they probably need a couple. Probably need a couple of missions. I mean, we could try and send them out as well in the story mission. I guess we'll see. I'll have a little think about that. I don't really want to take any unnecessary risks. But yeah, I'll just say thanks very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, the thumbs up button would be much appreciated, as would a comment. Let me know what you think of the playthrough, the missions that we undertook today, how various characters and classes are doing. Always interested to hear your thoughts. And if you're watching this and haven't already subscribed to the channel, would be amazing if you could. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.